everyone, this is Namita here. I'm back again today with the topic what he really wants. You know how interesting or how beautiful it is that we get to know that what he wants from me. Suppose I've met my dream guy. I have met that person that I feel that I should truly be in love with him, or I am truly in love with him, and I want to spend my life. I want to do things that he wants me to do. Now, he is not sharing with me, he's not telling me. I want to make him happy. And how do I know and what do I do that, he is asking for? So, I'll give you a small tip. If you should say things that are going to make him feel special out of the blue, you know that he keeps busy and he doesn't have time, you can just call him and say something like I love you, or anything that brings that click on him. Or you may just sing a line that I just want to say how much I love you, and you can just sing that song, a line that is going to make him feel special. Or if you're thinking just for a few seconds, you should say that to him on phone, and then you must disconnect. I just called to say I love you. It doesn't matter how you sing good, you sing bad, but that just one line is going to make him feel that you are someone, that few seconds, and you can disconnect the call. He can go back to his work, but it will be running at the back of his head that you had just called him, to say something like this. So if you are thinking, if you feel that, you want to jump on him, you want to cuddle him, you should tell him that you are so eager, you're waiting for that, and you want to jump on him, because that's going to make him feel that, you are that playful being that he wants to be with. We all want that playfulness. We might, with all these stresses, with all these tensions in life which are coming along, we tend to forget. But if someone kind of reminds us of that, we want to do that. So they will choose us. They would want to be with us. He would want to be with you. What you are looking at, you have to act. Things that he likes. This is what you are asking me, that what he really wants. So he would really want you to be good to the people who are important for him, the people who are around him, the people who were there in his life even when you were not there. So if you are going to be sweet to those people, if you're going to talk to them nicely, it is going to affect his decision of his commitment towards you. So if those people are important for him, they should become important for you. I'm not saying that you have to accept we should get along with everyone that we meet. No, you should not get along with everyone you meet, but at least you should try, because that he would be watching. And especially this is important in early dating phase, showing that you are capable of building that stronger relationship with the people who are important for him. You care for him, because he will be observing you. He will be observing how you talk. These are those moments where we are kind of making a judgment or a decision about the other person. Even you do that. You observe him, how he is talking to the waiter if you're going to a hotel, or how he's talking to the people around him, maybe a driver. So whatever that is going to help you in making a decision. The third tip, when he's taking you to a party and he's trying to introduce you to his family or the people around him, so rather than saying that you are tired, you want to go home, it's early, you can tell him, if you have done your bit and you don't want to be around, you've done that. So you can tell him that that he can enjoy himself, he doesn't need to come with you, and you are totally okay about it. Now this thing you just need to say, you need to mean it as well, because this is a stage where he is going to feel that obliged, rather than making him feel guilty. This is the mistake that we make. We tell him, I want to go home, I'm tired, you still want to be around. It kind of creates an argument. You have to be more understanding, because you want to know what he really wants. So I'm giving you the answer that this is what he really wants. He wants to be in that party and he wants you to enjoy that party. Now, what is the solution? If you had your fill, you had enough, you can tell him that now you would like to lie down for a while, but he can continue because he is enjoying and he must continue. So when this stage comes in your life and it happens to be that he comes back home, you should mean your words and you should be completely normal and loving the way you have always been with him, because his life is about his family members who were important to him when you were not around. So they are still important for him. Their opinion counts, whether you like it or you don't like it, but that is a fact of the matter, that their opinion counts to him. So when his family members are also going to have a good opinion about you, his decision is going to get stronger for the commitment. So what mistakes we at times make is, in the early dating stage, very early in our dating, we start bitching about his family. That is a strict no. You are in the halfway party and you start bitching about the people right there in the party and they start looking at you. So you cannot build that strong foundation of a relationship. You have to understand that these people, their opinion, they matter in his life, and you just cannot go against them, because then this bond may not last or may not work. You want a strong foundation with your partner, so you have to understand where he is coming from, not always about where you are coming from. So you don't need to make him feel guilty that they're there in his life. They've been there in his life from the beginning, and now you have come to this beautiful life. So in this stage where he is trying to make a commitment or he's thinking about you, you have to encourage him. You have to be a little selfless when it comes to this. You have to be more enduring. You have to see the world through his eyes and see, because then he is going to look at you as a more loyal person. He will consider you as a better person when he will see that. He will understand if you're not getting along with his family members. He will deal with it. But at the same time, you don't have to bitch about them. You have to see how he drives that relationship or he takes a decision. So now, how do you deal with it? I leave it up to you, because you have different choices which you have to make. But these are people which you need to know are important for him, because their judgment, their opinion, you can just pass on a simple compliment to them. If you're meeting them for the first time, there will be genuinely something good in them. We all have something good in ourselves. We all are a package of good and bad. So when you are meeting his family, his parents, his sister, his brother, which you feel is important in his life, you can just pass on a compliment, a genuine compliment to them. That is going to make their life and your life easier. So I have dealt today with this important topic of his family members. We have many such intricate or meaningful discussions about what he wants from you. That was just one part of it. We will continue with the same series again in the next session. I hope this video has been of help to you. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel below. Thank you.